Okay, so welcome once again to this presentation of Arbonne the company as well as our products. My name is Allie Hall. I'm an independent consultant and district manager with Arbonne International. I have been with Arbonne for coming on 3 years. I've used it as a hobby, and I've just now brought it into the forefront of working on it more than just a hobby itself. So I'm going to talk a little bit tonight about the healthy living that's behind me, all of this stuff, as well as some of the skincare. We are a health and wellness company that has over 450 products, so that can be a little bit overwhelming. So we're just going to go over a couple of the different packages that we have, and then we have a full online catalog that I'll give you a link to, and so you can take a look around. So like I said, I'm going to be sharing information about getting healthy, making better choices in food and what you eat, and tell you about Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living program. The program will change your life, like many people, if you decide to do it, like many people have. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how affordable Arbonne is. We are a very high-end formulation company based on European standards that is still at a very good price. Watch what I do. If you want another income stream in your life, please consider joining my team and our team just in general as a part of Arbonne. It's an amazing experience, and it's something that I would wish upon anyone to start, because I started it for a reason, and it's not necessarily saves lives, because it can, but it definitely helps many families bring mamas home, or just having more time for yourself. And so just watch what I do, and if you have more questions, I would love to chat after. If you're not interested in making that money but you want to shop and save, your best bet is the Preferred Client Program, and I'll talk to you more about that later. So my story, like I said, I started a couple years ago. I loved the nutrition. I started out with that. I really liked it because I knew that with my bad, not necessarily good, I guess, the digestive system, it was able to balance it out, and it was able to help me not only lose weight, but tone and be able to be the best person that I could be, because our stomach is our main decipher for the rest of our body. So when our stomach is feeling good and is doing what it should, we feel good as a whole. So what Arbonne has done for me is it's really given me a way out of, preferably in the future, obviously not right now, but a way out of the job that I'm in right now. It's not a bad job by any means, but it's not something I want to do forever. I work in liquor sales, and it's exactly opposite of the healthcare system, but I enjoy it, but it's not something that I want to do forever. So this is something that I do want to do forever. It's amazing. It's motivating. It's I get to stay home. I get to do this at night, and this is my job. So it's really nice. So I'm going to move on to the 30 Days to Healthy Living. I take it that you haven't heard of Arbonne before, Kayla? Just talk. I can hear you.
Me?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh. What was your question? Because my phone was like cutting out, so it was really choppy.
No, I'm sorry. Have you ever heard of Arbonne before?
No, I haven't.
No. Okay, great. Nice. Oh, I'm happy that Courtney's on too. Yay. Okay. So I am just going to do the whole spiel, and if you have questions, type them or just interrupt me. And there's a button, I don't know where it is. You've had it before, but you can mute yourself if you don't want to talk. You can talk. I'm totally fine with that. I love that. But just FYI. So the 30 Days to Healthy Living. So 30 days to give you a jump start on a healthy lifestyle. So this is not a fad diet or rapid weight loss program. In reality, If you want to get healthy, the weight takes care of itself after you get healthy. So it's not going to be the other way around. It's not going to be you're going to lose a bunch of weight and then you'll be healthy. So if you get your body healthy in general, it will in turn lose the weight. Common thinking is that we need to calorie count, or we need to do all these things to be able to have that healthy lifestyle, when in reality that's not it at all. It's a matter of clean eating. So this program will reveal foods that are sabotaging your health. So we take out those things that you may be allergic to, or those things that could be really inflaming your body, or your body's resisting, or you are addicted to, such as caffeine, which is a big thing. Coffee, most especially. As much as I love coffee, I only have it once a day, and I've been able to keep it that way. So it's not necessarily an addiction for me. So we will reprogram your body to efficiently remove toxins, reset your metabolism, reduce food cravings, and renew your skin. And all of that can happen within the 30 days of doing just the nutrition program. Along with that, we also have the rest of the programs that are, that are skincare, that's baby care, that's hair, makeup, all of it. We have it. When you start on the program, we will add you to a private Facebook group where you will get grocery shopping lists, meal plans for 4 weeks, encouragement, accountability, and education. I am also a coach that comes along with it when you sign up under me. So you're never just left high and dry to fend for yourself for these 30 days, not really knowing what to do. So Arbonne has these easy buttons that I'm going to talk about to be able to get you through those 30 days, along with those recipes that you get on the Facebook site. So benefits of the program is weight loss for women is 7 to 12 pounds, and for men is 15 pounds plus, which is kind of unfair, but I mean, that's life, right? So increased energy and focus, resetting metabolism, like I said, decreased sugar and carb cravings, flushes toxins, causing the release of trapped fat and removal of physical signs of toxicity. So that's what I was talking about. So if you're healthy first, then you lose the weight second, or you tone, whatever it is you're looking to do. It's been known to decrease in joint pain from releasing those toxins, and it gives you beautiful glowing skin. So let me tell you about the program. This is what we're going to teach you, is how to eat clean, what foods to remove from the 30 days that have a negative effect on your body, how to support your elimination organs and effectively remove toxins from your body, how to balance your pH and blood sugar levels, how to increase your nutritional intake, and how to reincorporate those foods after the 30-day program. So we're not asking you to give up these foods altogether, like alcohol, or like caffeine, gluten, dairy, acids, like any vinegars except for apple cider vinegar, or we asked you to not use for 30 days. Those are just some of the things, and then you reincorporate them into your body to see how your body reacts to them. So this is clean eating. So it's focusing on real food. So that's grass-fed beef, a free-range chicken or turkey, cage-free eggs, wild-caught fish, organic fruits and vegetables, healthy complex carbs like brown rice, quinoa, and sweet potatoes, and healthy fats such as olive oil, coconut oil, avocados, and almond butter. Hold on real quick, Courtney. So anyway, moving on is to the balancing of the blood sugar, like I had said before. So both simple carbs and sugar spike your blood sugar, and that increases insulin, and insulin increases fat storage. So when your blood sugar is high, your body holds on to fat, and that fat you don't necessarily need, and so you're holding on to something when your blood sugars are out of whack. If you have a glass of orange juice and a bowl of Full of processed cereal, you've maxed out your ideal sugar intake for the rest of the day. So you have to keep those blood sugars balanced. So here are some tips to keep those balanced. Eating about every 3 to 4 hours and avoiding skipping meals and eating excessively large portions of refined carbs, as well as eating whole food snacks and meals that contain protein, complex carbs, healthy and high quality fats and fibers. So this is one of the things you will conquer on in our detox boot camp. So there's also replace, supplement, and support with our Arbonne products. Like I said before, we have these easy buttons that are right behind me that are Arbonne products that are easily put into your life, and then for the 30-day program, and then into your life afterwards. So it's right after we roll you into 365 days a year, of being able to have these in your life without necessarily doing the 30-day program. So I'm going to show you how to save both time and money by choosing the Arbonne Nutrition. Replacing some of your meals with Arbonne shakes is cheaper than grocery shopping or eating out, but it's also easier and healthier. I challenge you to follow our program for 30 days and see how you look and feel. You never know, anybody can need an oil change. It just needs to be revamped and revitalized. So let me tell you a little bit about Arbonne, the company itself, and why we do what we do. So Arbonne is a 38-year-old health and wellness company. We are in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, Poland, and we are also in Taiwan, and we are going into Germany at the end of this year. So I love that we don't have to stock or deliver our products. So because I do work at home, you may think, oh, it's like Mary Kay, I have to pack it all up and deliver it to you. When you live in Silver Lakes, I can't necessarily do that. So it's really nice that I can put in an order, and you will probably get it quicker than I do, because our home base is in the middle of California. So it's 2 to 5 shipping days, and it comes straight to your door. We have a results-oriented products and a system for success that produces results too. When someone joins our company, we teach them step by step how to build a business with Arbonne. So it's not necessarily like here's your business, good luck. We have motivation, we have good people, we have good vibes, and it's great to have the products to back us up with it. So the Arbonne advantage behind the products are a couple of things. Not only do we have very strict guidelines when it comes to our ingredient policy, but our products are pure, safe, and beneficial. So that means that they're botanically based. They're free of harmful ingredients. So they're vegan certified, gluten-free certified low glycemic index, certified non-GMO, there's no artificial flavors, sweeteners, or colors, no cholesterol, trans, or saturated fats, no dairy, soy, or whey, no animal byproducts either. So if you think about your makeup, there's a fun fact, your mascara, I'm not sure if you knew this, but your mascara has bat poop in it. And so we do not have that in our mascara, which is nice to know. So it's doing something good for our eyelashes rather than breaking them off or having bat poop on our face, which is gross. So we are also alkaline forming. So remember that disease cannot live in an alkaline environment. So that means we're pH balanced. So it's a really nice thing to know that our products, the things that are in our products are there for a reason. They're not just additives. On average, the United States, these chemicals and byproducts, they are very lenient with them. So the United States has banned 10 chemicals from any of our products that we put on and into our bodies. So any lotions that have anything, any petroleum products or any kind of anything like that, they're very lenient with that. In European countries, it's over 1,100 products or 1,100 chemicals and byproducts, which is unbelievable. So, a company can make 2 different types of products, the same thing, one with the less amount of chemicals, and send it to Europe. and then with the more amount of chemicals and send it to the United States because we don't necessarily care. So that's what I like about Arbonne. We have this heritage of a European standard, but we are raised and made in the United States. We have a scientific advisory board that is top notch, with direct sales, which is what this is. It goes from the supplier, which is Arbonne, to me as a consultant, to you as the consumer. So there's no in between. We don't pay Halle Berry to tell everyone that they like my mascara or our mascara. Although Penny from The Big Bang Theory uses Arbonne, and it was free to say that she uses it, and it was really cool to hear. But all of that money that we could have given, or that Penny would have charged or Halle Berry would have charged, goes to science. So we're bettering our products every day. So I'm going to get into the products because I know that it's after 9 and we both have bedtimes. So I'm going to get into the products. First is our protein powder. So our protein powder comes in a big bag. It's 30, yeah, girl. It's 30 servings of each bag. So one's chocolate, one's vanilla. It is 20 grams of vegan protein from peas, rice, and cranberry. So that means, like everything that I just said, it's certified vegan. So it's the most digestible and absorbable form of protein out there. It is a complete amino acid profile, and it's great for muscle building. I don't know if you've ever had a vegan protein before, but some of them can be chalky. Because we are only whole plant-based foods, these taste just like vanilla and just like chocolate. I really like the taste of it, and it makes it really easy to make shakes in the morning just because it tastes so good. It tastes like it's a treat. So it's 20 essential vitamins and minerals inside of it, and 13 grams of complex carbs, which keeps you fuller for longer. So it can be used for a meal replacement or an after workout replacement shake. So it just is a matter of what you put in it, because you're not going to want to put fats, the heavy fats, into your shakes after a workout. And we have an entire workout line aside from this. If that's something you're interested in, I would love to talk to you about it too, because we have a pre-workout, a post-workout, and a hydration, which is like a good for you Gatorade. And so you have those options when it comes to those shakes. Next is our Energy Fizz Sticks. These are some of my favorite things. They keep me going, that is for sure. This has helped people kick Diet Coke, more than 1 cup of coffee, Crystal Light, and they come in pomegranate and citrus flavors. So I like pomegranate more. Some people like citrus more. It's just a matter of opinion. So they come in these little sticks, and you put them into water or mineral water, or I've made a little cocktail out of them before, and they've been awesome. And they are, instead of synthetic caffeine filled with chemicals, our caffeine comes from guarana and green tea, so which are natural forms of caffeine. So it's loaded with antioxidants. So you're going to get that energy without the coffee crash. Plus, it's alkaline forming, and it promotes proper pH. And it also has, like I said, it has many vitamins and minerals. It has a ton of B6 and B12, so it gives you that boost of energy. And it only has 13 calories, which is always nice. And you can have 1 to 3 a day. The next is Digestion Plus. This was a major helper in helping out my digestive system. This is one of the most amazing products that Arbonne carries, just in general, from many opinions. It contains prebiotic, probiotics, and 11 digestive enzymes that promote digestion and nutrient uptake. So probiotics are healthy bacteria in the gut. We kill this healthy bacteria with prescription drugs and processed foods. It can be replaced because the gut is home of 80% of our immune system. So unless our diet is 80% raw and vegan, which doesn't happen quite ever, if they do that, they're not crazy. That just takes a lot of work. We don't get the enzymes that we need. This product gives you those enzymes. The majority of our serotonin is also in our gut. So serotonin is responsible for mood, sexual drive, appetite, sleep, and memory. I like to put this into, it comes in a packet as well, and it comes in a packet of 30 also. And I like to put it into, make a little, my boyfriend calls them the elixir, but it's like apple cider vinegar and pineapple juice and this and a little bit of water and some honey, some organic honey. And it helps build my immune system while also helping with my digestion. Next is our fiber boost. The fiber boost is one of, it's a great thing to put inside of your shake. So on average, a person needs 25 to 30 grams of fiber a day. Most people get less than 4 grams, which is mind-blowing. So if you change nothing about your diet except for the fiber intake that you have, you would lose 10 pounds in a year. So fiber is a sponge for toxins, and so it helps you feel fuller for longer, and it also helps keep that blood sugar balanced. Ours is tasteless, odorless, and textureless, so we put it in our shakes. I like to put it in when I've had maybe 1 too many glasses of wine at night. I like to put it in our detox tea, which I'll talk about in a minute, and I drink it at night before I go to sleep and after I've drank a little bit, and it pulls those toxins and those sugars through your body so you don't feel as crappy in the morning and you have a little bit more energy. So 1 serving contains 12 grams of fiber, which is almost half of the recommended daily allowance. So our fiber is soluble, so it's a good kind of fiber. So it's not like the Fiber One mania where you need to know the amount of insoluble fiber that's in it. That gives you gas, bloating, and constipation. Ours does not do that because it's a different fiber completely. So mix 1 to 2 scoops a day in shakes, sauces. You can put in your food, dressings, etc. Next is when you buy everything can come separately, but this is a special value pack that can come all together that's 40% off. So it's a great deal. Then you get everything for the 30-day program. When you do that, you get to choose between 2 different products. So you get to choose between Greens Balance, which is what I'm going to talk about right now. Greens Balance is like your daily greens. So it's got fruits and vegetables in it, 1 serving per scoop. It is green. It's great to add to shakes. I like to put it into water and put it with it's part of our weight management line that makes you feel fuller. It fills, so you have less of it fills for your appetite in between meals. So you don't have, sometimes I get the munchies in between meals and I'll bored eat. So I just put this with some water and that in it. It tastes like watermelon. This tastes like green, whatever green would taste like, and I drink that and it makes me feel way better than I would if I were to have something else. The next is our 7-day body cleanse. This is one of the other options, and we incorporate this during the 3rd week of the program. So it helps cleanse, detoxify, and support the liver, colon, kidneys, and GI tract. So this is what it looks like. It's a little liquid. It's sea sourced. So it tastes kind of like prune juice. I like the taste of it. You can put a fizz stick with it. You put it into 32 ounces of water and drink it throughout the day. Then you have 32 ounces of clean water. And it's basically like I said, an oil change for your body. It provides gentle elimination of the heavy metals and environmental toxins, because on average we hold 5 to 25 extra pounds of waste in our body. So that definitely means that we need to detox. The next one is the daily detox tea that I talked about a minute ago. And it's a replacement for the black teas or coffees. It regulates cholesterol, balances blood sugar, and promotes weight loss. It contains milk thistle, which supports the liver, GI tract, and kidneys. And the herbs in the tea help flush out toxins. Where toxins get flushed, guess what else follows? Also fat. So drink it hot or cold 1 to 3 times a day. I like to add a fizz stick to it when I put it over ice, or, well, not necessarily hot, but over ice definitely. In our fall line, which it just came out a couple weeks ago, we have a cranberry infusion version of it, and it tastes bomb too. I really like tea. I really like drinking this. I'll probably have a cup of this when we get offline because it helps calm down my body so I have a deeper sleep. So an add-on that I like to bring up real quick, I don't have it over here, but they're called Fit Chews. They're these little candies, and they taste like candy, but they're very low in calories, very low in sugar, little to no sugar except for like the natural added in, and 1 to 2 of the chews can hold you for up to 45 minutes on helping with food cravings, or with when you have an appetite, or when you just really want that piece of candy, you know. So it really helps with those things. It's a very good pick you up. So it's got that energy in it too. And so it's really good. So there's chocolate, lemon. During the winter, there's a peppermint chocolate, and then there's caramel also. Hold on. Courtney, again, it keeps bumping her off. Good thing I'm recording it, which is going very well, by the way. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I feel like I'm talking to myself because I can only see myself, but that's okay. So I am going to wrap up with everything that has to do with the 30-day program. Do you have any questions about that? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Okay, perfect. If you have any questions after, I would love to exchange information. That way I can also help you out with your ordering too, because it's super easy. So we can't forget about our skincare. I have the skincare products over here, but the skin, one of the lines. And the skin is the largest organ in our body, but it's the most neglected. The natural aging process is responsible for about 10% of our damage of our skin. The food we eat, the sun, and the skincare products we use are responsible for the other 90%. So if you think about your issues with your skin, or just any, age spots or anything that's happening, that's happening because of the environment that we're around. So Arbonne follows the European Directive of Cosmetic Ingredients, like I talked about before. So we have the highest standard of skincare and cosmetics that United States has. So we are medical grade, so that means like dermatologist grade without the price tag. Arbonne does not use mineral oil, SD40, alcohol, parabens, artificial colors, or fragrances, which is a big deal for many skincare lines that it's coming out now. It's way more important for people now, which is nice to hear. But we've been around for 38 years, and it's kind of been like something that Peter Mork, our inventor, came up with or figured out way early on. It was just a matter of time before the world came along to it. So RE9's Arbonne's RE9 anti-aging system is the #1 best-selling set in our catalog. So it is pure, safe, and beneficial, and you know that nothing toxic is going to be absorbed into your skin when you use Arbonne. So the RE9 system is designed to prevent and repair problems such as sun damage, wrinkles, fine lines, elasticity, and age spots. And it competes with products, like I said, at the medical level. It's a 5-step line, which can seem like a lot, but in reality, if this is the only space that we are going to have, we might as well take care of it. So there is a cleanser, toner, serum, eye cream, and moisturizer for day and night. The toner is really nice because it's a spray, so you don't ever have to use cotton swabs. The cleanser, it's great. Everything's pump-based, so you know exactly how much you're using. It lasts up to 3 to 6 months, depending on the product. And it really does last. So, sometimes I just use too much, and then I'm like using my night cream for like my arms, and you don't like wasting. So it's really nice to know that it's being used where it should. The Genius resurfacing pads that come along with this are little pads, and they are the first plant-based retin-A on the in the system. It helps with skin tone, texture, pigment, and fine lines. I've also found that they really help with scarring. I got a scar on my arm from a mole being removed a while ago, and a plastic surgeon not doing the scar or doing the stitches. And so it kind of came out a little ugly. And I used that, and it's diminished it, or at least taken the redness away, and really taken that, because I I keloided, and so it has really helped with that. So we have an entire skin presentation for the RE9 system. I would love for you to host, to get together some of your friends so you can hear and try those products as well. I can do an online virtual, or I could even, come make a trip to California to see my cousin. I'm sure that wouldn't be too big of a bad deal. So one last thing that I wanted to talk about when it comes to the products is our Intelligence Genius Ultra. So while it may not be visible to the naked eye, the surface of our skin is uneven with ridges that can only be seen under a microscope. This high-tech device has ultrasound technology and gentle waves that heat that help push the product deeper into the skin, getting into the ridges that your fingertips cannot reach, and ultimately maximizing your products for faster results. I like to call it a face vibrator because that's what it looks like, and it works phenomenally. It's great for your forehead, eyes, lips, cheeks, and neck. I know many people that have used it on cellulite, and I use it on my scar, and it helps amazingly. If you have any other questions about that or interested in it at all, just let me know at the end. So there's 3 ways to be a part of Arbonne. The first is a consultant, and that's me. I just want to share a little bit about our business opportunity, because I know that there could be someone that could benefit from a second stream of income for college or retirement or savings, etc. This business is simple. So you saw what my business looks like tonight. I just share these products with others, either in a group setting or in a one-on-one conversation, which this is what it's turned into, and I'm completely fine with that. I love that the products are consumable, so you introduce the products to people once, and they continue to reorder for themselves. Because the products do speak for themselves, it's quite easy to become an Arbonne addict, and I'm only saying that because I'm biased, but it really is true. I know many people that are a part of it. This business is flexible, so it's perfect for people who are busy and need to work around the nooks and crannies of their day. You can work this business around your family or career and still be successful because you leverage your time. I work 10 hours a week, and if I found 3 people to do the same, working 10 hours a week, I get compensated for working 40 hours. It's time leveraging, and it's great business. So if you sign up with Arbonne, you're never left alone. You are helped to bring this business to be exactly what your family needs it to be. And the last part is, this business is lucrative. Financial experts say that everyone should have a second stream of income to prepare for impact. We can teach you how to earn anywhere from a couple $100s a month to a 6-figure income if that's what you desire. So some other benefits are tax deductions. Because we are a stay-at-home company and I work from home, there are a ton of tax deductibles. Next is travel. If I come and hang out with you guys and you get a couple friends together, that is a tax deduction for me, and I get to put that, in my taxes for a part of my company. The next is a Mercedes-Benz car bonus. We only have 4 levels in this business, and which is really nice because you can keep track of it, and you only go as quickly as you want to go. But once you get to the 3rd level of the business, you basically get to go to Mercedes-Benz, go pick out a white Mercedes, and they pay for it for you. We're all about rewarding people for the things and the accomplishments that they have done. So that's just one of the many accomplishments to show this is what I've been doing for my life and for my family. This is what you could do for your family as well. And it is willable to your business, or your business is willable to your family in the second level. So say if something terrible were to happen to me, God forbid, my family would be able to reap the benefits of my company or the business that I have built. So I'm looking for people who are looking to take a look at this business, or maybe just are curious. If you're even a bit curious, I would love to send you some more information, and so we could talk. If it may not be you, it's not for everybody. Maybe you thought of somebody to say like, oh, they would really like some more time with their kids, or oh, she hates her job. It's a great way to at least get your foot in the door and see what it's all about, because there is very low amount of money to start for what is to come when it comes to my business. I have made what I paid in just to start this business tenfold. So the next is a preferred client. And this is what a lot of people do when they aren't necessarily looking for a second stream of income, but want a good deal, because friends don't let friends pay full price. The preferred clients pay $20 for the year, and they get 20 to 40% off of all of their products. And that's substantial when you look at the products itself. So your first, if you become a preferred client, your $20 are paid back to you within your first order. You get free shipping, and this is with the special value packs that I told you about. So the skincare line is one of them, and then this the Arbonne, the essentials line is one of them as well. And you get 40% off of those, free shipping, a free product of choice from a list that I can send you, and you get 20% off, like I said, for the rest of the year. And the third is shopping at retail prices in the catalog, and I wouldn't advise it. It's just, I always want to help people get the best deal possible. I am a cheap Basco, and that's exactly how I think, and I always want the good deal, so I want to help everybody else with the good deal. So in closing, I am so happy that you could get on here, Kayla. Thank you so much for sticking it here with me for, 9:23. I think we did pretty good. If you have any other questions, please let me know. If you could type, or I'm going to send my, I'm going to text my cell phone number to this. If you want to text me just text me and say, hi, this is Kayla. We can chat about how to do ordering, or anything that you had any questions on, or if you had any other questions about if we had certain products. We also have an app, so I could help you shop there. But I really want to see you get the most out of this tonight. If you have questions, if you have inquiries about the business, I would love to hear about them. But it was really nice to talk to you, even if it was just over chatting. But I would love to chat with you afterwards if you want to just text me from here, and we will talk soon. So I will let you go to sleep though, but I will talk to you soon, Kayla. Thank you so much again for coming on, and I am going to stop the recording.